What up, good people? It's your boy Ant from the Hip Hop News Report. And in this report, first off, we have 50 Cent has mocked longtime rival Dame Dash after Dash claimed he was praying for his teeth to fall out while discussing 50 Cent. 50 Cent called this a new low for Dash, while music executive Steve Stout also criticized Dash over the dental incident, saying it was embarrassing.
I was praying that because in the same sentence that I was calling out 50, that I dropped jewels, that pop culture would talk about it. The internet talked about it. And I was really kind of happy. I gauge how funny shit is on my jokes I have for myself. I mean, I was drinking, obviously I know what's going to happen and what might happen. Because, I pull my teeth out when it ain't like, it's like I'm walking around with no teeth. It's just a temporary.
Rapper 6ix9ine is expected to plead guilty to violating his probation and could face up to a month in jail. Prosecutors are seeking a 30-day jail term, a new year of supervised release, and additional restrictions on 6ix9ine's travel and drug testing after he allegedly broke the terms of his probation stemming from his 2019 racketeering conviction. Rapper Sauce Walka celebrated Donald Trump's victory in the 2024 presidential election, calling the presidency a man's job in a chauvinistic social media post. Sauce Walka's comments drew criticism, with some suggesting his support for Trump may be more talk than action, as his voting history appears to be more connected to strip clubs than political polls. Rapper Plies expressed his dejection over Donald Trump's victory in the 2024 presidential election, telling his fans that character no longer matters in the USA. Plies, who was a major supporter of Kamala Harris, appears to have been left with a surplus of unsold campaign merchandise like $80 trucker hats, predicting Harris's win as the first female president.
Definitely want to jump on here real quick, man, and check on y'all and make sure that y'all was good. Just make sure that y'all was okay. Don't know if y'all can even see my arms, but if I could hug each and every one of y'all who needed a hug right now, man, and just let you put your head on my shoulder and just get off what you want to get off, God knows I would. I was just thinking to myself, man, I wish I had something big enough that I could invite whoever wanted to come just to sit around and do nothing and just check on each other and make sure that each other was good and everybody was holding up okay. I don't ever watch the election night. I always catch it the following morning. Well, at least I did the last election and this one. So I'm pretty much getting the information that a lot of y'all probably had last night, probably a little over an hour ago. And just kind of processing a little bit of the information to me, and definitely want to jump on here and let y'all know, just because the person that you felt should have won didn't make it across the finish line, don't for a second allow yourself to question your beliefs and what it is that you stand for. Because just because some results didn't go how you foreseen them to go, it doesn't mean that you wrong about anything. All elections mean, or anytime somebody voting on something, is that this group of people, the majority, wanted to try this over here more so than they want to try this over here, for whatever their reasons is. One thing this election did teach me is something that he knew is something that I didn't know. That character no longer matters. That all the dark and divisiveness and all the things he said, he knew people wanted that. I just didn't think that they did. So this whole notion of America, this is not who we are. No, this is exactly who we are. And again, I'm a firm believer that God don't make mistakes. And I know at some point in time, he will reveal why this went the way that it did. And to the end, man, I just want to continue to tell y'all to still stand for the things that you believe in, no differently than I do. And definitely want to tell y'all I love you. And if I can hug you one more time, I would, man.
Rapper Lil Pump celebrated Donald Trump's presidential victory by taking aim at fellow rappers like Eminem, who had supported Trump's opponent Kamala Harris. Lil Pump called the pro-Harris rappers effing losers and said he wouldn't be paid to endorse Trump while predicting lower taxes and cheaper gas under the Trump administration. Popular streamer Kai Cenat has been repeatedly targeted by swatting incidents during his Mafiathon 2 live stream, with prank calls to police falsely reporting emergencies at his home. Law enforcement has since set up a direct line with Cenat to verify his safety, though no arrests have been made. Swatting, once aimed mainly at politicians, has increasingly affected high-profile internet personalities. That is your hip-hop news report. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.